Today, great news for the physical therapy graduate program. A belligerent student gives UNFPD a hard time, and Garth-St. is honored at graduation. All that plus your weather and sports updates are coming up, so stay tuned. Good morning, Ospreys, and welcome back. I hope you all are having a great summer. I'm Tedlyn Locke, and thanks for tuning into Spinnaker News on this beautiful Monday morning. According to a press release, GraduatePrograms.com ranked UNF's physical therapy graduate program #1 in the nation for spring 2015. The top physical therapy programs in the state are ranked as follows. At the #5 ranking is the University of Wisconsin-Madison. Mayo School of Health Sciences follows in 4th. University of Central Arkansas takes 3rd, followed by the 2nd-ranked Texas Women's University. A UNF student who was accused of pounding on the hood of another student's car gave a UNFPD officer a hard time after having a few beers on April 30th at the crossings. The officer received a call at 11:30 p.m. in reference to a complaint of harassment. The complainant said he had an altercation with the suspect in his room earlier that night. He said the suspect had been drinking alcohol and became very violent. He also reportedly threw a beer bottle against the wall outside of the complainant's room. While the officer spoke with the suspect, he noticed a glass pipe across the room. The officer issued the suspect a notice to appear for possession of drug paraphernalia, and the complainant decided not to press charges as he signed a prosecution declination form. The officer noted at the end of the report that the suspect continuously talked about how he was being singled out because of his skin color. He called the officer a racist. Now for your Spinnaker weather update, here's Catherine Marsh.
Good morning, Ospreys. I hope everyone's enjoying their summer. I'm Catherine Marsh here with your Spinnaker weather update. It's currently 77 degrees and looking to be a terrific day outside with a high near 90. We're also going to see mostly sunny skies and calm winds around 5 to 9 miles per hour throughout the afternoon. Later tonight, the clouds will be rolling in with a low around 73. If this nice weather is drawing you to the beach, Surfline reports that waves are about 2 to 3 feet, which is roughly waist to stomach high. However, there are also winds coming onshore, making the surface conditions a little choppy, but will deteriorate throughout the day. Well, that's it for today's weather update. Now let's take a look at your 7-day forecast.
The University of North Florida's spring commencement took place May 1st at the UNF Arena. One of the awards given out was a posthumous bachelor's degree to Garth-St. in mechanical engineering. The College of Computing, Engineering, and Construction awarded the degree to St.'s father, Mark St. on his behalf, and the crowd in the arena broke into a standing ovation. Now for your Spinnaker sports update, here's Christian Rouet.
Good morning, Ospreys. I'm Christian Rouet, returning with your Spinnaker Sports Update. A lot of exciting things have happened since the end of spring, so I'll be bringing the heat the entire summer. We begin on the mound where the baseball team has been on fire all season. The team won a score record 42 games this season to clinch the ASUN regular season championship. This gives the Ospreys the #1 seed in the ASUN tournament. The team will play 6th-seeded Kennesaw State in the first round this Wednesday at 11 a.m. in Fort Myers, Florida. The women's tennis team also celebrated a good regular season as they finished with a 17-4 record, clinching the ASUN regular season and tournament championship, earned the Ospreys a bid into the women's tennis NCAA tournament. Unfortunately, the Ospreys fell in the first round to number 15 Miami 4-0 on May 8th. There's a new coach joining the Ospreys as the women's basketball team formally introduced their new head coach Friday, May 15th. Here's video from it.
Lastly, I want to reach out to the former players and alum and pledge our commitment as a staff and as a team of putting a product on the floor and young ladies in the community that UNF, the city of Jacksonville, will all be proud of.
That wraps up the sports update. Tedlyn, back to you.
Thanks, Christian. Well, that's all the time we have for you today on Spinnaker News. But for more on the stories reported today and other stories, you can check out unfspinnaker.com. You can also like us on Facebook at facebook.com/UNFSpinnaker, and you can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at UNFSpinnaker. For Catherine Marsh and Christian Rouet, I'm Tedlyn Locke. Have a great day, UNF.